Hello and welcome to WhatKeepsYouAwake.tv. It's time again to dive into the hustles, the hurdles, and the highs that keep small business leaders up at night. I'm your host, David Hooser, and I'm once again excited to welcome my wife, Trang Hooser. All right, so let's talk a little bit before we wrap here on this first session. And, what are the top 3 to 5 reasons why someone should consider living in Las Vegas area?
Okay. For the first reason, that if they move to Las Vegas, I'm there.
Okay.
So that's a great
So they
reason.
got a good, efficient way to buy their house.
Yes.
Okay.
So, I would be of course, the local agent in the area in Summerlin. And I live in Vegas for 30 years. So, although Summerlin is, a big focus of mine, I have still am now help client buy and sell
Wherever they may.
everywhere in Henderson, Las Vegas,
Lake Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, Southern Highlands. You don't hear a lot, but that is also a community.
Beautiful area.
Yeah, beautiful area. Golf course.
Centennial to the north is
Centennial
booming.
Hills is booming, and that's like more. It's northwest, and it's you get more for your bucks there.
Yeah.
Everything is new and it's beautiful.
Okay.
Continue to, what's next to Summerlin.
So lots of options there. Plus, they have you to help find the right property and guide them around
Yes.
to learn all about Las Vegas. What's the second reason why someone should come move to or get a second home in Las Vegas?
Well, depending where you're living, if you're living in cities that have high taxes and crazy traffic, and you're moving to Vegas, that's a great reason. You can probably, pocket a lot of money if you sell.
From
For
LA,
example, for example, not just LA, but California, period, right?
Okay.
San Francisco, LA, Seattle, you come and you move to Vegas.
Okay.
Vegas is hot a few months, but, honest truth, it's that when you get in a car, you drive somewhere, it's AC everywhere,
Right.
unit air conditioning. We don't have crazy rain, crazy, storm weather, tornado, earthquake, we don't have any of those. So, to me, I'm thankful and I'm grateful that, Vegas has the weather that it does.
Sure. And the one thing I'll say, as not being someone who has 30 years of life in Las Vegas, the one thing I appreciate is that the Strip is there. You don't have to go to it.
No, you
But
don't.
on the other hand, it's a magnet for some of the best performers. So you always have show options.
Yep.
There's always the ones that are there day in and day out at the casinos, but everyone comes, plans a show stop in Las Vegas.
I mean, a lot of people, I think you would relate to this, is that my sister-in-law comes to Vegas, how many times now since you moved there? And you live in Scottsdale. She visited you. She loved you. She told me. But she's been in Vegas so many more times, and I like to believe it's me, but the Strip has something to do with it.
So yeah, she, for the record, if she ever watches this episode, she saw me in 26 years, I think twice in Scottsdale. And in 3 years of Las Vegas, she's been there 6 times. So definitely the appeal to your friends and family to get them to come visit you is there.
Me. I'm her favorite sister-in-law.
It doesn't hurt. So what's number 3? So obviously the weather, the opportunity and access is a good number 2. What's number 3?
All of the 5-star restaurants, I have to say.
Okay,
I mean,
dining.
I'm a foodie,
Okay.
so you know that, and I can eat. All the 5-star restaurants, you gotta go. Vegas. Vegas have the best food, the best chef all over the world, right?
Okay.
And varieties of different culture of food, endless. Shows that you can see every day of the week, and it doesn't end.
All right.
So there's so much more Vegas have to offer.
What about taxes and other incentives for?
That's a good question. Taxes are much lower compared to neighbor states
Okay.
that we have. And if you have a business, if you're running a business, we don't have any state tax. So, that's a really good saving for any small business.
All right.
Right, could appreciate.
And today you can put up your shingle and support customers all over the world from anywhere.
That's right. Mm-hmm. I mean, I've had clients where they bought homes in Las Vegas. They work for a company in California. They get paid from a company in California. So they get high wages. And their expenses is Vegas.
Is Vegas levels.
Right.
So it's very affordable.
So they're very happy. Okay. I mean, very happy to move to Vegas.
Gotcha. All right. Well, are there any, I call them shameless plugs. I'd like to have you back and talk about a couple of your marketing programs. But
that's
for
fine.
now,
It's going to cost you.
For now, any shameless plugs you'd like to put out in front of the audience that might be looking at real estate or want to talk to someone, even if they're buying or selling here in Arizona?
Mm-hmm. If you're buying and selling in Arizona, I have so many connections that I've made over the years with trusted, real estate professional that I can guide you to the right direction.
Okay.
Now, you're buying in Las Vegas. I said I always invite out-of-towners to come in town. Let's go grab coffee. I would show you the landscape of, the city. That way you have a little better picture of, other than the strip, like what do people do,
So
when
how
you
do
live
they
here.
find you if they want to?
I'm Trang Hooser. Yeah, I'm Trang Hooser. My phone number is 702-324-2063. You can contact me through call or text, or you can email me at trang@tranghooser.com.
So you have a website at tranghooser.com?
Yes.
All right, so it's an easy way to remember. We'll put that up. And with that, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, honey.
It was my pleasure to host you here.
Thank you for having me.
Absolute incredible guest. So remember, everyone, to give us a review on this episode. Like us on whatever podcast platform you are watching your podcast from, and tell your friends, your fellow entrepreneurs, to join us on a future episode, and we'll see you again soon.